All right, one more quick live. The kids will be home in about an hour, and I have some things that I need to do yet. But I wanted to do a quick live on magic, alchemy, miracles. I got a hair in my freaking face. What the? Okay. What do you think of? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of magic? Write it in the comments. Let me know. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Most people think evil, bad, not good, darkness, Satan. Like, what do you think of when you think of magic? Witches, warlocks. Not possible, fiction, movies, right? Magic's not real. Right? Wrong. Magic is real. Magic, miracles, and alchemy are all one and the same. See, this is my personal belief. I believe when you understand the laws of nature, the laws of the universe, the laws of God, whatever you want to call it, you can use them to create miracles in your own life. I believe that we are creators and we are creating everything in our lives here, right? Everything first starts as a thought and it manifests then out into our physical world. So I believe we've been programmed to associate magic with evil, darkness. It's bad. It's wrong. Don't mess with magic, right? I think there's good and bad, right? But let's look at this. Jesus, all right, was accused of demonic possession. I believe it was in the book of John. I should have looked up the exact verse, but Jesus was accused of demonic possession because of his beliefs and the miracles that he performed. They looked at him like, oh my God, this is something so foreign. What is this? Like, this isn't right. You must be demon possessed. Somebody actually said that to me once. Like, okay, but you think about the miracles that Jesus did, and if somebody did those things today, they would be considered magic. We would look at it and say, oh my God, it's magic, right? Magic or a miracle. It's magic, miracles, alchemy are all one of the same. What is alchemy? Alchemy is being able to transmute or transform a negative into a positive using the power of love. Okay, so it's understanding the laws of the universe, that everything is love, and love is literally the answer for everything. And so when you switch from a state of fear to a state of love, you create miracles in your own life. When you practice gratitude, okay, continually, daily, you practice gratitude, it becomes a habit. You can master alchemy. You master energy, okay? Magic, miracles, alchemy, they're all one of the same, all right? So Jesus also tells us, you see me do these things, but I tell you, you will do these things and things even greater. So we're told we can perform miracles, but yet so many people, including like my own mother, when I say, Mom, we have the power to create miracles. No, we don't. No, we don't. Yes, we do. We were told, you see me do these things, but I tell you, you will do these things and things even greater. So why aren't we? Why aren't we performing miracles in our own lives? Okay, it's because a lot of this stuff is kept from us, has been kept from us, hidden knowledge, right? There's a book called The Miracle Equation and also The Miracle Morning. The Miracle Equation, I'm going to give it to you real quick. It's unwavering faith plus extraordinary effort equals miracles. All right. So what do you think of when you think of magic? I was taught magic is wrong. Magic is bad, right? It's not. We're all capable of performing magic in our own lives, whether you call it magic, miracles, or alchemy. It's all the same. There are wicked witches that are satanic. Yeah, I'm sure there are. There's light and dark in everything, right? So there's black magic, there's white magic. We're all casting spells, whether we realize it or not. Our words have power. We speak things into existence. We're all writing down. You are spelling, okay? You're casting this when you write something out. We're not realizing the actual power that we have. We have been so dumbed down, drugged up, and disempowered. We have not the slightest idea of what we truly are and all that we're capable of. Okay? We're told that we can create miracles, so why aren't we? Why aren't we healing people? Why aren't we changing the world? Magic is simply undiscovered science. Yes, Julio, it is. There are people like Joe Dispenza and Bruce Lipton and Greg Braden and so many others who talk about this in ancient civilizations. Oh my God, they talk about this so much. They were far more advanced spiritually than we ever were, than we are right now. Okay, and this is all occult information. Occult meaning hidden, simply is what occult means. It's been hidden from us. We're all capable of performing miracles. We're all capable of it. It's a simple equation of switching from fear to love. When we're creating out of fear, we're creating nothing good. When you can switch from a mindset of fear and lack to a mindset of love and abundance and realize that nothing else truly exists and that evil and lack and fear are simply a separation of your mind. It's a creation of the human mind. Okay? Everything is created here. And then it is manifested in the physical world. As within, so without, right? Your internal world, your external world is a direct reflection of what's going on inside of you. So Julio said it's all about intentions of the user. Yes, intentions are extremely important. So my intention with this knowledge is to transform the world one person at a time, and I start it with myself. My intention is expansion to be able to learn, to grow, to evolve, to have a bigger impact. Get this information out because people need to freaking know that we truly have been dumbed down, drugged up, and disempowered, and that we're capable of so much more, and we can change our beliefs, and our beliefs create our thoughts create our reality. So we first have to be able to have that mind of a child, right? That's what the Bible says. I quote scripture often. I believe that there's truth in all religions. Okay. I was raised as a Christian, so you will find that I quote scripture. I think I have a much different understanding of it now. I look at the Bible as a book of metaphysics. We are quantum beings. We are energy, frequency, and vibration. Prayers are vibrations that we put out into the universe. Okay. So you can get down on your knees and pray for a half an hour or an hour, 2 hours. It doesn't matter. If you pray with the intent of fear in your heart, you don't actually believe that what you're praying for is going to come true, it won't, because the universe works on vibration. Okay, so you get down and pray for an hour and you get up and you walk around for the rest of the day worried and living in fear that your prayer isn't going to come true. You're sending out the opposite vibrations to the universe and your prayer is not going to be answered. Okay, to get what you're asking for, you have to align with the frequency of what it is that you are requesting. So if you want to listen to 99.9, you can't tune into 100 or 103.1 and expect to hear 99.9. You have to tune into the frequency of what it is that you desire. As soon as you step in and align to that, it'll appear like magic in your life. It'll seem like magic. A miracle. You will begin to create miracles in your own life. How do you do this? Again, the miracle equation, unwavering faith and extraordinary effort. Unwavering faith means faith so strong. Faith is the evidence of things hoped for, the things not seen. Faith is being able to call the things that are not as if they already were. Faith is being able to not look at your current situation, but to see all the possibilities, the infinite possibilities, the good. What if this goes right? Okay, to not focus on fear, but to focus on love. That is how we create miracles in our own life. That is how you become an alchemist, okay? Focusing on love and gratitude in higher vibrational aspects, right? Or emotions. I went into a realm a few weeks ago And there were these wicked spirits were there. A spiritual war is happening within this realm. Look, I have a Bible verse right here on my dream board. You know the verse. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. It is a spiritual battle. Yes, Michael, that is so true. It is a spiritual battle that is going on here. And we have been so dumbed down, drugged up, and disempowered. We're so focused on the flesh. We're living according to the material world. We do not realize the effect that our thoughts and our words have on our physical manifestations in the outer world. And we're throwing our emotions around like crazy and creating chaos. We are literally the cause of everything that is going on. We need to step up, take responsibility for our free will and choice, and start making the right choices to change our lives. Because when you change yourself, you've already changed the world. How do we change the world? One by one. I'm on a mission to change the world one person at a time, and I started with myself, okay? We got to stop looking to everything outside of us. We got to step into our own power, be the change, and start creating miracles, magic, and alchemy in our own lives, okay? Because we can. I've been setting intentions for the good things. Mark says, I've been setting good intentions for the good, but things seem to be getting worse. You probably have a subconscious belief that you're unaware of, and so you keep attracting the bad things. You got to really work on your mind. It's so important. You can say things all you want, but if you have limiting subconscious beliefs, you're going to move towards that. Where the mind goes, the man will follow. We're running off of subconscious programming, and I have a lot of things that I need to work on, and I need to get in touch. Chantel, April, Jay, guys, like, it's been far too long. I've been kind of MIA lately. I've been feeling like I needed to rest, but I need to really get into my courses for neurolinguistic programming, hypnotherapy, time technique, and emotional freedom tapping technique. And I'm also in an Akashic Records course. The Akashic Records is the infinite field of quantum possibilities. I can tap into this field to receive divine guidance from the masters, teachers, and loved ones. And actually, I just did class 8, which is diving deeper. And if you're familiar with Frozen 2, and you're familiar with me, you know I love Frozen 2. Frozen in general, because it's all about the power of love, and Frozen 2 is all about her stepping into her higher self. And the Akashic Records, or the song, where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memories, right? She's talking about the Akashic Records. And so right now, it says dive deep, but not too far or you'll be drowned. Literally, lesson 8 says diving deeper into the Akashic Records. And so the Akashic Records are an energetic file or energetic record of every thought, word, deed, action of your soul from its inception until now. And so I've been doing this course now for we're over halfway through it, right? So I'm learning how to open these Akashic Records, use my intuition to receive divine guidance, not only for myself, but for other people. So this is I'm going to be actually certified as a practitioner in the Akashic Records. This is where my certification for spiritual counseling is going to come in. So, because I intend to be a transformational life and success coach, spiritual counselor, and intuitive healer. It's by the end of this year. I'm going to get all of this done. But back to what we're talking about, magic, miracles, alchemy, it's all one of the same, right? So Lindsay says when she thinks of magic, she thinks of witches. Let's talk about Salem, right? They were burned at the stake. You want to know my opinion as to why that was? It's because it's the unknown, right? Confusion always precedes a higher level of understanding. People are afraid of what they do not understand. They saw these women doing things that Jesus was doing. And this is probably why they killed Jesus. Like, look at what he's doing. Oh my God, it must be evil. This is wrong. This is bad. I don't know. All I know is I know nothing at all. That's like my favorite quote by Socrates, because no one who really, really knows, right? We can piece it together. We can seek the truth. We can open our mind and get all the information and try to figure out the puzzle, right? But who really knows? Okay. But The witches, I believe they were burned at stake because they were doing things that people just weren't used to. Okay? So, but yeah, you think of magic, you think of witches, you think evil, you think darkness, it's bad. We've been conditioned and programmed to believe that magic is bad. But magic, miracles, and alchemy are all one and the same. It's the laws of nature, the laws of the universe, the laws of God, whatever you want to call it. They're very real. Things don't just happen. We are governed by universal laws. Okay. Magic, Anthony. Hi, Anthony. You said magic is a word to describe things that people don't understand. Exactly what I was just saying, right? Confusion always precedes a higher level of understanding. I love that quote. So take your mobile phone to a primitive tribe anywhere in the world, and I guarantee they use words like magic in their language to describe it. Yeah, you're right. TV. They'd see a TV. They're like, oh my God, this is magic. And these are all things that we take for granted, but literally this is like, oh my God, magic. Look at the things that we're doing, right? Are there any other comments? Oh, Julio says, preach it, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Andrea, what you think about the sky in England? Those are not satellite. Nope, nor planes. What are they? Might sound weird. I don't know anything about the satellites in England. I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with that, but they're probably, I've been hearing that the extraterrestrials, there are other beings out there. I truly believe that, that they've been wanting to make contact. They want to make sure that we know that their intentions are good. They've been trying to make contact with us for several decades through crop circles and through numerous various different ways. But maybe the veil is thinning, so maybe they're spaceship. They're not satellites. They're probably like spaceships, UFOs. God only freaking knows. The sky is truly the freaking limit here, guys. We've been truly dumbed down, drugged up, and disempowered. There's no limit to the possibilities of what could actually be going on, right? So I would definitely say they're probably like UFOs. But the galactic forces are here. Oh yeah, so you're saying you need a response from your thinking. So need a response. Oh yeah. Oh, my mom's calling me. She wants to bring me the kids. Yeah, I think that there probably are UFOs. There are malevolent beings already here, the forces of darkness that are controlling us. They are here. And there also are good forces out there that are trying to help us to accelerate this ascension process that Earth is going through right now. Okay, so we're going from a 3D level of consciousness to a 5D level of consciousness, and realizing all in what we truly are, and that we are capable of miracles, magic, and alchemy. It's all one and the same, guys. Might sound mad, but what are they? Yeah, I think they probably are UFOs. In England, because like I said, the veil is thinning, truth is coming to the light. I believe we are living through revelations right now, and that truth is coming to the light, right? So the veil is thinning, so we will be able to see UFOs or all that stuff more. They do intend and plan to come out with full disclosure soon. I mean, again, all I know is I know nothing at all. These are just my opinions from things that I've researched, things that I watch. I follow this amazing guy on here. His name is Love Star. That's actually a girl. I'm sorry, I think. But she posts about the Shunin resonance and all these things, like the sun, the blasts coming from the sun right now are the highest that they've ever been in the history of our Earth. The light that is coming in right now, the gamma rays and stuff that I don't even really know anything about, but the stuff that's coming in is really powerful. And light carries information. And so we're being upgraded. The light that's coming in is actually upgrading our DNA, because again, light contains information, and it's upgrading our DNA, the information, the new light that's coming in now. I think of nature when I hear magic. Yeah. Shell says, I think of nature when I hear magic. Again, I'll refer to Frozen 2. They say, the Northaldrins, the people of the sun, they say they follow nature. And the things that happen in that forest are magical. we are capable of magic. Magic is everywhere, okay? It's just waiting for you, patiently waiting for your senses to grow sharper, okay? That's a quote by somebody. I have it downstairs, but magic is literally everywhere, okay? I have all these things. Magic is all around us. Like, it truly, truly is. We don't realize how magical we are. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. We are creators. Miracle equation, unwavering faith plus extraordinary effort. Faith that is unshakable, unbreakable, knowing that anything that you desire, you can bring into fruition. Anything that you dream, you can create. If you think it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you believe it, you will see it, right? You believe it first and then you will see it. Not you see it and then you believe it, okay? Magic, miracles, alchemy, it's all one and the same. It's all about having a love-based mindset and not a fear-based mindset, okay? It's about getting rid of the limiting beliefs, because if you have a belief that magic is evil, magic doesn't exist, magic isn't real, we can't create miracles, you're holding yourself back, you're limiting yourself, because magic, miracles, and alchemy are real, okay? Call them what you want, laws of the universe, laws of God, laws of nature, they're real, they work. Learn them, apply them to your life, and you will see magic happen. You will create miracles. You will become an alchemist. So, truth, love, and light. Remain in gratitude. I hope everybody is doing well. I myself, not much has changed. I'm not working at my serving job over the weekends. I don't think that I'll ever actually be going back. And I'm thriving during this time. So, I wish you all much love and have a good night. Bye.